Shalom. Shalom. All right, shalom. The brother Tazadar coming back with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the hopefully elect. Before I do that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and safety and much blessings to the Yakim that's pushing this truth at the four corners of the earth and all truth, sincerity, and diligence. Shalom. All right, and what I'm going to get into is Esau Edom and him being a proud man and increasing with that which is not his. All right, because brothers are seeing, how Donald Trump, which we believe is Nero in the spirit, is he's speaking, like he's about to be in office, and he's speaking what the things that he's going to do, and one of the things that he said he's going to do is going to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of Americas. Now, it's like, well, damn, like how you just come in and say this been like this forever, and I'm gonna show you some clips, of how proud he is, how proud of a devil that he is, because really and truly, he like they really are, the basis of men. All right, when the scripture says on our belly, uh, you shall eat the dust of all thy days. On thy belly you shall go, and you shall eat the dust of all thy days. It's really going into the confusion that, this devil's going to be in, because Esau Edom, what he is, he's the serpent, reincarnated, from to Cain to Esau, right? And, he's really, running around this joint as if though, he's like he's not the basis of men, when he really is a fugitive. He's a vagabond. That is his status, as that is the status of his nation. He's a vagabond. He's a fugitive. So when he steps up and be all proud whenever you see him on TV, when these low level Edomites, man, they proud, man. You could be these Edomites, they some proud devils, man, because really and truly, you can have an Edomite that's trailer park trash, right? Trailer park trash, you know what I'm saying? Meth smoking, humping their sister and dog, and still call you a nigger to degrade you, right? So, these devils are proud, man, and it's time for them to be taken out the way, man. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play these clips right here, and then Lord willing, we can get some edification out of this. Where it go? Right here. So look, check out this devil, man. I hope y'all can see this. Check out this devil. Listen to this.
Mexico's really in trouble, a lot of trouble. Very dangerous place. And we're going to be announcing at a future date pretty soon. We're going to change, because we do most of the work there and it's ours. We're going to be changing, sort of the opposite of Biden, where he's closing everything up, essentially getting rid of 50 to 60 trillion dollars worth of assets. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate.
You see, because look what he said right here.
At a future date, pretty soon, we're going to change, because we do most of the work there and it's ours.
See, and he's not talking about you niggas. He's talking about himself and people of his status. It's ours, right? In that proud American spirit, man. How can you say that this is ours? It's the Gulf of Mexico, right? It's been the Gulf of Mexico. And it's not that I'm sitting up here like, man, that's our land, which really and truly it is. It's us. It's for the elect, man. Lord willing, we of that number, man. Okay. But I'm gonna show you this, you know what I mean, and we're gonna get some edification out of this. Look at this proud devil. See, they all for this right here. Look at
changing the
him.
name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate.
And you see, they in that spirit of we're getting our country back type shit. You know, that make America great again spirit, man. You see, that's the spirit that these devils is in. Come on, let's keep going. Now watch this. I'm gonna save I'm gonna save this white bitch for last. Man, what's going on? See what I'm saying? Oh.
Today in a press briefing, Donald Trump said he was going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And I love that. I'm so for that. That's great. That's good for us.
You see? That's that old proud Edomite spirit, man. You know? Look at this.
And I was so fired up watching the press conference today when President Trump said that he's going to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, that I directed my ledge staff to immediately draft legislation, and we are entering it right now to officially change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And Congress has to do this because we have to fund the name change in maps. We have to fund the name change through all types of, like the military, FAA, et cetera. And it's absolutely the right thing to do. We change post office names all the time up here. You better bet we are absolutely going to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Let's go.
Okay. See this proud shit, man? You see this proud shit, man? And the reason, and like what I'm about to tell you, the reason why, it's proud, man, is because this devil, this was never this devil, man, right? He's a wicked man. Woe to him that increases that which is not his, all right? And it was never his. Now watch this. Let me show you why it was never his. Now, look at this. This right here. This is the map. This is the map of what you call the so-called United States of America in 1794, right? This was in 1794. Look what all of this was. Look what this. See this? This was in 1794. The Gulf of Mexico. Mexico. You had the tribes here, man. You had the tribes here. And this was going back to what? Let's go to Genesis 49, right? Genesis 49 and in 14 it says Issachar, which you will call today is the so-called Mexicans. Issachar is a strong ass crouched between two burdens. Now, what was that two burdens? See, when you go in history, you had Issachar. Issachar at one point was fighting the British-Mexican War and the American-Mexican War, being crouched between those two burdens. Okay? You see? And what happened was that this devil, what he did, he came and slew, our brothers and sisters, man. All right. In that proud spirit, you see? Because what you seeing right here, this that old proud ass spirit, man, right here. These white bitches, you going into slavery too, man. These so-called white women, you going into slavery too, man. Right? Because y'all all guilty, man. And look at this spirit, and this spirit still reigns today, man. This proud ass devil, man. But going back, Salaki, this was what you would call the so-called United States of America in 1794, man. Now peep this out. Let's read this. Let's go to the American-Mexican War. Let's look up that, right? Because when you read Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, the northern tribe came over here, man. They was already over here. They left from the Assyrian, right? Assyrian captivity, and they came to the Americas, man. All right, where no man dwelt. Right, so they was already over here until the so-called white man came over here and and did all what he did, man, enslaved them, rape, rob, and murder, right? But that was all through the spirit of the Lord because we transgressed, we transgressed against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Now look, check this out. It says the Americans, right? You so-called white people today, going back to that video, right? Invaded Mexico during the Mexican-American War primarily because they believed the concept of manifest destiny which stated that United States had the God-given right to expand their territory across the entire North American continent, right? Essentially viewing the land currently held by Mexico as a rightful belonging to them. This led them to see the invasion as a way to fulfill their destiny to reach the Pacific Ocean. Now, would you look at that? You see this devil? That's the same shit that this is how you know who Esau Edom is. This proud ass look. Man, let's read that again. It says they believe the concept, these Americans, right? Which Donald Dump. Let's go back to that, man. Let's go back, bro, because you can't make this shit up.
Mexico's really in trouble, a lot of trouble. Very dangerous place. And we're going to be announcing a future date pretty soon. We're going to change because we do most of the work there and it's ours. We're going to be changing sort of the opposite of Biden, where he's closing everything up, essentially getting rid of 50 to 60 trillion dollars worth of assets. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate.
You see? And he feels this is appropriate. Why? Because they feel like, oh, it's ours, when it's not theirs, man. They believe that the concept of manifest destiny, which stated that the United States had the God-given right to expand its territory. Now, listen, man, we were in captivity around this time, man. You know, we was in hardcore bondage and slavery, man, which stated that the United States had the God-given right. So they talking about these white people, man, these Edomites, man, right, had the God-given right to expand its territory across the entire North American continent, man. Essentially viewing the land currently held by Mexico as rightfully belonging to them, just like how he's saying the Gulf of Mexico should be changed to the Gulf of America. Now, it's been the Gulf of Mexico for centuries, bro, right? For centuries. Oh, what's this? How the saying go? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, why you think this devil can sit up here and just say that we're gonna change this? You know why? Because this is why. This is Psalms 49. Psalms 49. Look, I'm going to read verse 6 just to let you know. It says, this is Psalms 49 and 6. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, right? Well, I'm a yeah. But no, that's not the one I was looking for. But verse 11, it says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their names, man. So-called white man, bro, call these lands after their name. But we know we dealing with the Gulf of Mexico. Now, why does he want to name it America, man? Because he feel like America reigns supreme, man. That's that I say that haughty nation, right? You know, the hammer of the earth, okay? Because that's how you feel, man. They name the lands after their own names. Chiefly why? Because when you read Job 9 and 24, it says that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Why? Because the Lord ultimately allowed this devil to rule the earth at this point in time, man. The Lord is giving the earth into the hands of the wicked. So therefore he can get his proud ass up there and talk the way that he talked, man. And these Edomite women can say these things, oh, we fired up about this. Yeah, man, because they feel like, they back on top, man. Right? Okay. But the Lord has just got this devil in the trick bag, man. But that's why the scripture says, woe unto him that increases that which is not his. Right? None of this is his. Right now, he's just borrowing it, if you will, man. But in the midst of him borrowing it, he's fucking it up. Big time. Okay? Doing a horrible job at ruling the earth, man. You see? He's a proud man, destroying the earth, right? And you can see all these Edomites in the same spirit, man. But that goes to show you, man. He's what the scripture call him, the hammer of the earth, right? Hammer earth. This is Job 50 and 23. It says, how was the hammer of the earth cut asunder? How is Babylon became a desolation among the nations? That's how you know that America is Babylon the Great, man. All right, because this is the hammer of the earth, right? Going around just, hey, look, hey, this is my shit. Deboing people, man. Just deboing the earth, right? Let's check out that word hammer. I ain't never looked at that word. Ooh, the hammer. Let's see. See what it says. Petish, right? Forge, hammer. See, well, forge, hammer, right? Really, going around, like I said, Debo in the earth, man. Earth, the devastator. Hammer, devastator, right? You see, he is a devastator. Because when you check out Job, let's go to Job. Job 24. Oh, shit. Job 24. Oh, Job 24. He's a devastator. Now let's read this in the NLT. How's the hammer of the earth, man? Because he ruled the earth in much wicked oppression, man. And what you do with a hammer? You bang shit. You nail shit in. You fasten things with a hammer, man. Right? Put it in its place. It says, why doesn't the Almighty bring the wicked to judgment? Because this devil, he has his time, man. He got a time that he has to rule and do what he does, right? But he has bounds that he can't pass. So he has a time limit on what he's doing. Must the godly lay in wait for him in vain? Verse 2, it says, evil people steal land by moving the boundary markers. They steal livestock and put them in their own pastures. That's what this devil do. He go around stealing shit. Evil people steal land by moving the boundary markers. That's exactly what he did with our land, right? That's how you know who this devil is, man. Who in our land claiming our land? All right? You Amalekites, man, and you Ishmaelites, man. Right? Mainly, chiefly you Amalekites, bruh. It says they take orphan donkeys and demand the widow's ox as a security for a loan. Take your shit and make you give your shit up, man. The poor is pushed off the path. The needy must hide together for safety. And that's how it happened when this devil come around, man. Right? Shit, like just for an example, man, when this devil, you see the devil, a law person come around, shit, you could be legit, clean, everything, title clean, license clean, you still, because hey, you don't know what this devil, what type of mood this devil in, bro. And I just seen that article about this nurse, right? This nurse, this Edomite nurse, man, which appears to be an Edomite nurse. She was, in which it is, I believe through the spirit. She was taking these Jake babies and breaking their bones, man. These newborn babies and breaking their bones, man. You see? Like wild donkeys in the wilderness, the poor must spend all their time looking for food, searching even in the deserts for food for their children. All right, and that's under the rulership of this devil, man. They harvest fields they do not own. They glean in the vineyards of the wicked, man. Okay? And that's exactly what this devil is doing, man. How he just come about and just, hey, listen, man, this ocean, it's gonna be for America now. I'm not ocean. This Gulf of Mexico is now gonna be called America, the Gulf of Americas, right? Because he's proud, man. All right. That's how you know who the wicked is. All right. He speak boldly, right? With pride, man. Okay. And he's not anything, you know, because he's ruled the earth with much wicked oppression. And that's let's get that. That would be in second Ezra 11. There's a second Ezra 11 and 40. It says, okay, well, 38, it says, Hear thou, I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts, right? Remainest of the four beasts, whom I made reign in my world, you Edomites, man. You know, that the end of their times might come through them, right? Because they're going to destroy themselves, man, right? Russia, America, right? They're going to destroy themselves, man, right? The fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression, right? And because um, America is a revised Roman Empire, man. Is the revised Roman Empire, right? You see, it says, and so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. For the earth thou hast not judged with truth, for thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable, thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit. All right, because this devil, look what he's doing. He's saying, hey man, shit, Canada like a piece of real estate to us. You know, he wants to take over the Panama Canal, man. You know, I think that's what the tribe of I think Zebulon, Salakia, if I'm if I'm wrong about that, but it says and has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. Therefore is thy wrongful dealings come up to the highest, and thou pride unto the mighty, right? The pride unto the mighty, the wrongful dealings, man. All right. Because what? He's made himself fat, man. Okay. The highest also had looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled, meaning you've reached the peak of your wickedness, Esau, Edom, right? You've reached the peak, man, and you've been weighed in the balance, man. And the Lord is getting ready to destroy you. All right. He's allowing you to do all what you're doing now to destroy you. Right. So this is Jeremiah 50 and 11. This is Jeremiah 50 and 11. Let me see it in the NLT. It says, You rejoice and are glad, you who plundered my chosen. You frisk about like a calf in the meadow and neigh like a stallion, man. But when you read it when you read it in the KJV, it says what? Because you were glad, right? I'm gonna start at 10. And Chaldea shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord. Why? Because ye were glad, because ye rejoice, O ye destroyers of my heritage, because ye've grown fat as a heifer at the grass and bellow as bulls, man. Right? Because this devil has grown fat, man. He's a proud man, right? He's got comfortable sitting on the top, man. His pride had deceived him. So therefore, he can sit around here and make bold statements when he's the basis of men. He stole all of this, man. Everything. Because, like I say, let's go back to the map. Look what this says, man. This right here was the map in 1794, man, of what you would call the so-called United States of America. The Gulf of Mexico right here. And this devil did what, man? He felt like what? It was his God-given right to expand its territory across the North American continent. So he destroyed, rape, rob, and murder. Rape, rob, murder, slew, hung, all these things in the name of Christianity, man. Right? The same thing you niggas is advocating for. All right. So you northern tribes, you're gonna get your ass aired out. Because this is the nigga that you cast your little vote in, man. Right? You see, this devil don't give a fuck about y'all. You know, that's why the scripture says, you're giving over to idols, man. You know, so it's gonna be heavy judgment on the northern tribes, bro. You see, thinking that this devil, is for you, man, when he really ain't for you, man. He's deceived you, right? Let's go back to that. It says, "And the Chaldean shall be a spoil." All that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord, because ye were glad, because ye rejoice, O ye destroyers of my heritage, because ye grown fat as a heifer at grass and bellows as bull, because this devil has grown fat, man. You know, he's policed the earth, okay? With through his blessing, through the sword. Okay? So we seeing who this devil is. Well, this devil is showing his horn, man. The man of sin has been revealed, right? And he's the wicked, man. All right. So, Lord willing, that was edifying, man. Just to show you, man, this is who Esau Edom is. This is his characteristics. He's a thief, and he's still a whole man heritage, man. He done stole the whole earth, man, right? Done all these wicked things, man. Okay? And you still looking for this devil to come in and make things great again, man. Hey, that's folliness, man. So, with that, Lord willing, you are edified. Shalom.